Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button because we're about to spill all the tea. Listen, I just got off Instagram and Teyana Taylor just dropped some major news that has me shook. Girl said, and I quote, "I've been told I need vocal surgery immediately. Immediately, y'all." This woman who's been serving us vocals, choreography, and just pure excellence is now facing emergency surgery for a growth on her vocal cords. And before y'all panic, it's non-cancerous, thank God. But the timing is everything because Miss Teyana was about to do big things, including sitting down with Michelle Obama for her podcast. Can you imagine? But wait, there's so much more to unpack here, so grab your tea and let's get into it. So boom, Wednesday, August 6th, 2025, Teyana takes to her Instagram stories with 18.2 million followers watching, and she gets real vulnerable. She said she's been quietly dealing with some vocal challenges for a while now. Quietly, y'all! This woman has been suffering in silence. And you know what gets me? She's been performing, she just did the BET Awards, she's been promoting her new album Escape Room, all while dealing with this. The doctors found a non-cancerous growth on one of her vocal cords that's been, in her words, messing with my voice and causing real discomfort. Real discomfort. Can you imagine trying to sing, trying to perform, trying to be Teyana Taylor with something literally growing on your vocal cords? And here's what really broke my heart, she said. This moment hurts, not physically, but emotionally. Because baby, Teyana had plans. She was supposed to be on Michelle Obama's podcast out in Martha's Vineyard, and she said missing that broke her soul. Broke her soul, y'all. Now, let me tell y'all something that has me in my feelings. This isn't Teyana's first health scare, and this is where the story gets deep. Back in 2021, remember when she had that reality show with Iman Shumpert, We Got Love, Teyana and Iman? Well, during that show, she revealed she had to have emergency surgery in Miami after finding lumps in her breasts. And the way she handled it? Chef's kiss, pure strength. She was on camera talking to her doctor about her dense breast tissue, getting biopsies, the whole nine. The doctor even said it was a complicated procedure. But you know what Teyana said? She said, "I just want this to be the last time I go through this." And here's the tea that really got me. She said, "Cancer runs through my family, so it's a scary thing both for me and Iman." Cancer runs in her family. So every time something like this happens, it's not just a health scare, it's triggering generational trauma and fear. But listen to what she said after all that. "I accept every single body scar, everything that comes with mommyhood. As mommies, we really are superwomen, superwomen. Even in her vulnerability, she's empowering other mothers." Now, y'all know I gotta bring up the elephant in the room, the divorce from Iman Shumpert, because timing is everything in this story. So check this. Teyana filed for divorce back in January 2023, but get this tea, she waited 9 months before announcing it publicly. 9 months of keeping that pain private while still showing up for us, for her kids, for her career. And even with all that drama, you know what she said? She said they're going to remain best friends and co-parent their 2 beautiful daughters, Junie, who's 9, and little Rue Rose, who's 4. She literally said, "Most importantly, we are family, and in the 10 years together, 7 years married, we ain't ever played with or about." Just this Monday, August 5th, literally the day before announcing her surgery, she was spotted at the SiriusXM studios in New York with both her daughters, striking poses, being a whole mom. Can you imagine the strength it takes to show up for your kids when you know you're about to go under the knife? But wait, the plot thickens. Because Teyana wasn't just dealing with health issues, she's been working on her first album in 5 years. Escape Room is set to drop on August 22nd, and baby, this is not just any album. This is a 22-track visual album. 22 tracks, with skits from Issa Rae and Lala Anthony. Her first album since 2020's The Album, which hit number 8 on the Billboard 200. And y'all remember when she stopped by Complex Music in July? She spilled that her romance with Aaron Pierre was inspiration for the project. Aaron Pierre, y'all, that fine man from Rebel Ridge. They even shared intimate. So while she's going through a divorce, co-parenting, dealing with health issues, she's also falling in love and channeling all of that into her art. The range, the resilience. She described the album as exploring the ombre effects of life's journey, from the darkness of all aspects of heartbreak, friendships, career, family, to the lightness of healing. From darkness to light, y'all. This woman is literally creating art from her pain. And get this, she already released Bed of Roses and Long Time as singles, and performed at the 2025 BET Awards. She's been working through the pain. But Teyana's not just a singer, she's a mogul. Did y'all know she's starring in Paul Thomas Anderson's new film, One Battle After Another, with Leonardo DiCaprio and Sean Penn? Leonardo DiCaprio, y'all! This film is supposed to drop later this year, and now she's got to heal from surgery while preparing for a major Hollywood moment. The pressure. And here's some tea I found out. Homegirl is also enrolled in culinary school. She called herself the Hood Betty Crocker in Harlem. This woman is literally trying to do everything. Sing, act, dance, choreograph, mother, and now cook professionally. But here's what really gets me emotional in her Instagram message. She said she put her whole heart into this music, this film, this rollout. And when I return, it'll be with even more fire, more purpose, and the best version of me. The best version of me. After everything she's been through, she's still talking about coming back stronger. So let's keep it 100. What does this really mean for Teyana and for us as fans? First of all, it means we need to put some respect on this woman's name. She's been performing with a growth on her vocal cords. Every note, every performance, every interview, she's been pushing through pain. Second, this is a reminder that our faves are human. They're not machines, they're not invincible, they need rest and healing just like us. And third, and this is the real tea, Teyana Taylor, at 34 years old, she's 31, but let me not spread misinformation, is showing us what it means to prioritize your health while still being ambitious. She's not canceling the album, she's not giving up on her dreams, she's just pressing pause to heal. She thanked her fans, saying, "Thank you for the grace, the love, and the space to heal. I can't wait to be on the other side of this, stronger, softer, and singing again." Stronger, softer, and singing again. That's not giving up, that's growing up. Listen, y'all, we need to flood Teyana's comments with love and support. This woman has given us Gonna Love Me, Rose in Harlem, Wake Up Love. She's given us iconic choreography. She's shown us Black excellence in every form. So here's what I want to know. Drop a comment below. What's your favorite Teyana Taylor moment? What song got you through a tough time? And how are we going to support her during this healing journey? Because real talk, when she comes back, and she will come back, we need to make sure Escape Room goes #1. We need to show up for her like she's been showing up for us. If you made it this far, you're real family. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell because we're going to be following Teyana's journey to recovery. And remember, y'all, your health comes first. If Teyana Taylor can press pause at the height of her comeback to take care of herself, so can you. I'm sending all the prayers and positive vibes to our girl Teyana. We love you, sis, and we'll be right here when you get back. Until next time.